Hey guys, I'm just going to introduce some quick formulas for you to understand some easy functions in Excel. I hope you enjoyed the video. So the first one is the add function. You see this is the data set here. This is data set 1, this is data set 2. Now it's important to note that you have a name for each of these data sets. We have A, B, C, D and so on. So data set is under the column number B, and these are the numbers used to describe each value. So 72 becomes B2, 61 becomes B3, so the column name would always come first, and that's why we have B2, C2 and so on. So the first function, which is the add function, where you see two cell values being added using the addition sign, it's pretty simple. You just press the equal to sign, you select B2, you add with C2 and press enter. The second one is subtract, which is very similar to add. We press the equal to sign, we select B2, we use the subtraction sign, and then C2 minus 9. The third one is multiply, where we take the same cell B2 times C2 equals that. Fourth one is a division sign, then we do B2 divided by C2. Fifth one is exponential. Exponential also means to the power of, so we do that to the power of, shift and the number 6, C2. Average is a little bit different than what we've been doing so far. We need to use the function average. If you just type average, it will show up. You can also press on that, and then an open bracket pops up, which means that you have to tell the system which data set you need, which is this. We are just going to click on B2 and then drag drop up until B9, after which we will close the bracket and you'll have your answer. Then we have maximum, which means the maximum value of this data set. While we can see that it's 99, it's a very useful function for when you have a very large data set. So we press max. Again, you can, it pops up, so you can just press on that, and we select the data range, close bracket, like I said, 99. Then we have the text function. The text function helps you retrieve a specific format for any text that you have. Say I've written this on the side, this is 7th June 2019, but I want to change the data set to say an American format, or I want the data to actually show me the name of the month, which is June, June, instead of 6. So we select the data cell. You see this function is explaining what you have to put in, which is value and format text. So D2 is the value of the cell, comma, format text. Now if I want this to show me the value in terms of an American format, which is month first and date afterwards, we write open inverted commas, month, date and year. That's it. Now if you do not want that, you want it to be in terms of date, you just write DD and M. So if you see here, I've written 3 M's here, and that's simply because I wanted the month to appear in terms of the actual name, which is June, instead of 6. So that was the text function for you. And then we have addition of the total, for which we use the function sum, which will add a set of data, which is this, B2 to B9, and gives you the total of this row, this column, And then we have the minimum of the data set, which is very similar to the maximum, and that's all.